Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Is this okay? I think it's fine. Or do I need to on the camera lens? Gosh, this is how you know I'm a newbie.
Put your hands up in the air, 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 air. Put your hands up in the air, 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 air.
I feel like we slept and woke up one day. It's Amapiano, that's what's up.
Put your hands up in the air, air. Yo, Gonzela, Gonzela, about that villa. Put your Dinji, yeah, Dinji, danger, Dinji. Oh, yo, Gonzela, Gonzela, about that villa. Put your Dinji, yeah, Dinji, danger, Dinji.
I feel like I could go just the whole day. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I've always wanted to do that. It feels so nice.
Yeah, I'll be there for you when you were all alone. I'll be there for you, 'cause I know that I'll be there for you when you were all alone.
So welcome, first recording. Thank you so much for those who've subscribed so far. My name is Ashley. Yes, that's why my channel is called You Can Call Me Ash. I feel like I've put myself out there, like literally. I'm just there. And this is kind of new to me. This is a platform where they actually have a button that does this. Seriously, like, boo. And it's like, how mean can people get? But anyway, I'm in it for all of this. This week I've been telling some of my friends that I want to open a YouTube channel, and I've been getting amazing feedback. Others are like, wow, finally. Others are like, I can't wait. Send me the link immediately. It's up. I need to check it out. It was just positivity after positivity. You guys are the best. Oh. No, I'm not crying. But imagine one even went to the extent of writing me notes of research. I don't even have words, man. You the realist. So yeah, welcome. First thing I'd like to tackle is why. Why have I opened a YouTube channel? So honestly, it's because I'm bored. Like for real, I'm bored. I'm extremely bored.
Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored.
For the past 1.5 months, I've been home. I've not been working, and it's just been meh. I was on a short contract job last year, and it ended in December, and I was supposed to take what's this thing called, compulsory leave, and I was like, what, leave in January? Let's do this. Who has leave in January? Like, I was so excited. Little did I know that months and not months, but a whole other couple of weeks later, here I am still waiting for them to call me back. But yeah, so I decided, let me open this thing. It will make me pass time. I enjoy doing videos. I enjoy editing, looking at those two little details here and there. I do really enjoy it. I'm such an introvert, but like in front of the camera, like this one is just me and the camera. It's like there's this alter ego that just does, let's do this. But yeah, it's just, I feel like I'm just talking to myself, and anyway, I think I've addressed why I've opened this YouTube channel. So for today, for a first, I thought I'd do a get to know me tag kind of thing. Like, typical. I can't assume everyone here on this platform knows me. So I just figured it would be the best start. And I went to the internet, typical me. And I told myself, like, the first thing that will pop up is what I'm going to do. Because if I go through all those sites, I could come here with 5,000 questions, all of them begging to be answered, and I just couldn't. So luckily, the first site I got was something that had 25 questions. It had 25 questions. It was a blog by a lady named Violet Glenton. Yes, she has 25 get to know me tab questions, So that's what we're going to be tackling today. So guys, I've changed my sitting angle a little bit. The lighting was looking a bit funny. I felt like a bit farther. And then the weather is looking weather. Why? It looks like it's going to rain any second now. Let me try get this done before then. So let's get into the questions. Number 1. Are you named after anyone? My first name is Ashley. A name that my beautiful parents thought of. And they were like, we're gonna name our baby girl Ashley. My second name, according to my ethnic group, they name you after like seasons, time, and some weird happenings here and there. So, no, I'm not named after anyone. Number 2, when was the last time you cried? I cry like daily. People out here are hurting me left, right, and center, man. Left, right, and center. Today, tomorrow, the other day. Please be nice. Be nice to people. But I'm kidding though. Yes, I do cry, but not daily. I don't remember. The last time, it's pretty recent. I might not know the detail, but pretty recent. Do you have kids? No, I don't have kids at the moment. Number 4. If you are another person, would you be a friend of yourself? No. People relate me to some meme. I'm going to plug it in. Let's say here. And if I actually look like that, if people are serious when they tell me this, I don't think I'd be a friend of myself. And after saying that, I'm like, if you're my friend, as per now, if you're my friend, hey manze, I think you worked, so kudos. If you go through this, kudos. Number 5, do you use sarcasm a lot? I think it depends on who I'm talking to. If we are pretty close, yes. But if we are not, I'll just be, hi, how are you? You're looking nice. Have a great day. You know. Number 6, what's the first thing you notice about people? How they're dressed. Honestly. You know, people out here go like, what caught me first was their personality. Scam. You looked at the person first. The first thing is always the looks. So for me, it's how you're dressed, both genders. But for ladies, I'd go the extra mile to look at your hair maybe and be like, if it's great, I'm like, sis, so where did you get your hair done? You know, that kind of thing. But if you're out there working in these rainbow colors, what will be running in my head is, who are your friends? They let you walk out of the house looking like that. Are you for real? For guys, the extra thing I notice is their height, because I'm pretty tall. So if you come up to me and you're like a 5'4", right about there, and you want us to vibe in some sort of way, I don't know. Yes, I'll listen to you. Don't get me wrong, I'll listen to you. But in my head, I'm just thinking, oh, Buju, you're so tiny. I'm kidding, guys. Short lives matter. Short lives matter. But yeah, that's what I noticed. Number 7, what is your eye color? When I was younger, I used to think black. But it's brown. It's brown. Number 8, scary movie or happy endings? Imagine I'd do both. When I was younger, I used to hang out with my cousins a lot, like at night. And at night, they'd like watching, you know, movie marathon. They're there with the popcorns and stuff. And I'm like, I can go to sleep. We are all going to watch this. So I sit there, and it turns out they're watching a horror movie. I get out of there. I won't sleep for a whole week. I just keep waking up, sweating, thinking, oh God, I'm going to be strangled or something like that, you know. And to make it worse, I couldn't go up to my mom and tell her I'm having nightmares, because she would smack the hell out of me and be like, why do you stay up that late? That's not what parents, anyway. So it happened one time I got to watch this behind the scenes kind of thing for a horror movie. So I got to see how they do the makeup, how they do the effects and all that. And I was like, this is what was causing me sleepless nights. For real. So since that time, I've never had an issue with scary movies. In fact, there was a time people would come up to me and ask me, what genre of movies do you like? And I'd go like horror, and people look at me like, are you for real? But yeah, and happy endings. Who doesn't love happy endings? Like, who doesn't? Who? So there, I can't pick one. I'd do both. Number 9, favorite smell. Wait, people actually have favorite smells. I've never thought of a favorite smell. Let me go with maybe a nice smelling perfume or a nice smelling cologne. Oh, a nice smelling food. Yeah, that's the one. But favorite smell, for real? Okay, number 10. What's the farthest you've ever been from home? Kenyan borders. Yes. Do you have any special talents? A special talent. You know, here I'm seeing this lady has written I can roll my tongue into 3, and the first thing that has come up in my head is I can also do this weird thing with my tongue, but I can't show you because where I could wake up tomorrow and all my subscribers are gone. They're like, you is disgusting. But I can make my tongue go like this. When I do it, it'll look like a snail or a snake, something like that. But I won't show you. But yes, that's something funny, right? Number 12. Where were you born? I was born in Nairobi. Nairobi. To be specific, in Makadara. Makadara, yes, Makadara. Number 13. What are your hobbies? I think there's indoor hobbies and outdoor hobbies. Back then, I used to be a very indoor person. I like watching either a movie or a series, listening to music and dancing. Like, those were the top 3 things you'd find me doing when I'm indoors. Yeah, I still do that when I am. Yeah, I do that. For outdoor is also fun. I enjoy meeting up with my friends. They're like the best company, the best. And also like doing new things. You know, you've never gone here. Okay, let's go. Let's try this. Let's do that. It's dope. Oh, that part for watching. You know, I'm saying here at reading. That part for watching. I don't understand people who, hey, at there is a movie and there's a book to that movie. Then they choose to read the book. Are those people normal? For real, you read in school, you read at work, you read, then you still read as a hobby. Can never be me, and I'll never understand those people. We talk, but I'll never understand you. No way. Number 14, do you have any pets? Yes, we have a family pet. It's a dog, a black and white, cute little pet. I'm going to show you a picture. We've had her for, she's 5, so let's say like 4.5 years or so. And funny thing is that I have the biggest humongous phobia when it comes to animals and insects and all those. They just make me feel some type of way. So when she was a puppy, you know, puppies are like all over the place. They're so playful. So in the house, I couldn't just sit at I'm chilling. No, I used to have to build a fort around me so that she can't get to me. Because every time is playing time for her. Hey, jumping. I couldn't even walk in the house peacefully. I used to hop from chair to chair to chair. Because if I step down, she's there. But now she's grown up and we have this little understanding. I'm like, sis, you see me? I'm like, yeah, I see you. You see me? I see you. Boundaries. She's really come to understand that she can't just jump on me the way she does on other people. Nah. So yeah, a dog. Number 15. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have a brother. Oh, my cute young brother. And I'll try to feature him in my channel once, but I feel like I can already see him go like, no, Ash, now why would I be on your channel? Are you going to pay me to be on your channel? How much is it? Is that even worth it? He's so money-minded. I love you, bro. What Number 16. What did you want to be when you grew up? Funny story. Extremely funny story. So, when I don't remember the exact age, but it was definitely below 10. I wanted to be a pilot. I wanted to be a pilot. Like, those visitors would come and they're like, "Oh, what do you want to be when you grow up?" I'd always be like, "A pilot." And they used to see this kid is so focused, man, I want children like this. Then on this fateful day, you would never guess what happens in Nairobi. A plane came crashing down. It landed on what? On a house. And people died. And that's where that child's dream was shattered. And she was like, "Sis can die like this. Sis was meant for greater things." And that pilot dream just went, Never ever thought of being a pilot again. So the next thing that came in my mind, like when I was in high school, I wanted to be an architect. I wanted to study architecture. But I feel like once my results were out, I didn't push for it as much when it came to my parents. I just went with the flow. And it doesn't mean that what I studied I regret. No, it's actually taught me a lot. It's made me read something that I don't do. But yes, it's a whole new experience and it's been amazing. Though if I still get the opportunity to study architecture, I would definitely take it. I mean, it's still an interest I have. Next, number 17. Who was your first best friend? Can I remember this? As far as I can remember, my first best friend was a girl named Jackie. Jackie was my G. We used to live in the same estate and we used to go to the same kindergarten. Those days, was it called kindergarten? I think it was called nursery. But anyway, kindergarten. We went to kindergarten together. So yeah, I think what made me be her friend was that she used to like eating. Something I never used to like. So she would sort me out. She was my plug. Like, for example, when it's break time, kids in schools carry break. So, like, my mom used to pack me a lot of food, and I never used to like eating. I never used to be a fan. Right now, But yeah, I never used to like eating. So you find my mom has packed my tin with so much food. And if I went back home with it, it would be a whole world war in the house. That's just an experience you don't want. So, like, when I went with food, Jackie would always come and ask me, "Have you finished?" I'm like, "No, just take this, please finish it, please." So when I go back home and my mom is like, "Did you eat your break?" I'm, "Yes, I did, Mom. Yes, I did." She's like, "Good girl." She didn't know. So that was Jackie. And then, like, over the weekends, I'd go to their place. They just used to live, like, across the road from us. So I went to their place. The way grandmothers are, "Oh, my child, you've come. I've cooked for you this. Please have some." And you remember vividly when you left home, you were told, "Do not eat at the neighbor's place." But you, after the grandmother just calls you, "My child," you're like, "Bring that food. Bring it, bring it, bring it." So you find them cook something like potato stew. I eat the hell out of those potatoes. Then when I go back home, what happens? I throw up. And my mom goes like, "Didn't we talk about this? What did I tell you?" What happens after that? You just figure it out. So yeah, that was my first best friend as far as I can remember. How tall are you? Question 18. How tall are you? I'm a 5'7" or a 5'8". Yeah, right about there. I'm tall. What was your favorite or worst subject in school? My favorite subject has always been math since I was younger. I just enjoy working with numbers. I don't know. I'm a geek. My worst subject. Please forgive me, for I am a sinner. But my worst subject has always been, will always be, will forever remain to be CRE. I don't know if I just didn't get the foundation. The way you go to Sunday school and you're taught, "Oh, Moses and the 10 Commandments and all that stuff," and you sing about it and you have fun in church. And people just enjoy CRE, but for me, I just went to school and then it's CRE time. So this and these people are answering you, just there like, what's happening? What's happening? I think I just didn't have the right foundation. That's it. And yeah, though in primary people would get 30 out of 30 in CRE. Bro. Bro and sis. I would never even be that near. People out there celebrating, I got a 30 out of 30, I got a 30, I got a 30, I got a 27. You're there with your 20 and you're like, what? I made it. This is it, guys. This is it. I used to be so grateful though. But CRE, why I didn't even do it in high school? What would you or have you named your children? I don't have a name in mind for relative, a specific name. If I get a girl, it's this. If I get a boy, it's this. No, I've always told myself, or rather, I've always believed that it would be a two-person decision. Like, I'd sit with my significant other and decide then. Not that I'd come into the relationship and be like, for the past 20-something years, I've been thinking of this name. There's no way we are changing it. Nah, it will be an agreement between me and the other person. So no, I don't have a name thought out. 21. How many girlfriends or boyfriends have you had?
A few moments later.
This is another story that I just can't handle. Please, let's just not do that. I could drown in my own tears right now. Question 22. Favorite memory from childhood? What? Childhood was just amazing. My childhood was basically me outdoors living my life to the fullest. I used to play a lot. Like, I'd wake up, breakfast, shower, and out. I'd come back to the house like it's a lodging. I come back and eat. I go out, I eat, I go out, I sleep. Repeat the next day. So we used to play a lot, like the likes of hopscotch, hide and seek, chababacha mama, skipping. Like, there were so many games, so many. We used to have so much fun. And then there's this time where we lived in some estate where our neighbors used to sell these ice packs. When I say ice packs, I don't mean these ones that you see on movies people put on their head and they're like, oh, I'm running a fever. Oh, no. I mean the ones that we eat. Those things, those two packs. They were like 1 bob then. So this neighbor's kid would always come out in the afternoon and be like, ice is ready, guys, ice is ready. Kids ran to their homes to go and ask for money. Others were told, don't come and ask me for money for ice. You're going to get a call. You're going to do what? So me, Ashley, I'd run. 1212, Daddy, can you give me 1 bob? I go and buy ice. Then my dad being the dad, not like moms. Moms, if you ask them for 1 bob, they can actually go like, you see, apple on the table, there is 1 shilling. Able, just go and check. Yeah, take that one. But that would get out of his pocket is like a 20 or a 50, and you're like, all this for me? Me? So I'd go out and be like, you get an ice, you get an ice, you get an ice, you all get an ice. Why was I so nice though? Couldn't I just save that money? Anyway, let's not go there. But those are some of the memories I remember from childhood. It was just a vibe. How would you describe your fashion sense? That's question 23. My fashion sense is, anything. It just depends on my mood. Anything stylish, and it depends on my mood. I can dress as a girl, I can dress as a boy. It just depends on my mood. I can wear those baggy stuff, I can wear a dress and heels. It's just a mood, how you wake up feeling, or depending on where you're going or what you're going to do. It's just a mood. But a stylish mood, a stylish mood. Not just like this. Number 24. What phone do you have? iOS versus Android? I have an Android. And I must admit, like, for the past couple of years, I've always had this dislike for iPhones. I don't know why. Until recently when my brother got one, and I apologized for hating on iPhones. They're actually dope, but I'm still an Android person. I love my Android. Fam. So Android. Question number 25 and the last one for this recording is, tell us one of your bad habits. Bad habits. Do I look like I have bad habits? But I actually do. Yeah. So when I'm thirsty, there's this thing. When I'm thirsty, you'd find that I only want to take a sip or two of water, not like gobble down a whole glass. So when that's the case, I find it I feel lazy to like go get the water, get a glass, and then put water that measures up till this point. You know, it just doesn't make sense. So sometimes this is bad. So sometimes I take the bottle and I just do this and take my sips, you know. But I don't put my mouth on the bottle, guys. I don't. But yeah, that's my bad habit. Please don't tell my mom. Yeah, so that's it for today. Those were the 25 questions I had. And yes, thank you for having watched this far. I hope you enjoyed. I know these are not questions that you yourself would have asked me. I feel like we should do a part 2 maybe with time as the channel grows. And the part 2 will be where you guys can actually ask me things you want to know, rather than questions that I found out for myself. Yeah, so that concludes our first recording. Thank you. I'll try be consistent as much as possible. I was looking at setting out videos every 2 weeks. Gosh, I hope I'll manage. Yes, consistency is key. So pray for me, fam. Pray for me. Otherwise, thank you once again for watching. Stay tuned, share. Be sure to share this, subscribe, like, and all that. I really appreciate. And yeah, till we meet next time. Bye.